just a little bit away from first pitch. And pitching here today, Hayden Wisniewski. What do you look for here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A soaring shot to center. His 43rd home run of the season, and they add on. It's 4-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nice hit right there.
Nick Greene now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Davis right there to make the grab. That is the inning. So one left for Cincinnati. And a base hit up the middle.
Hey, way to drive it. Nice.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon. Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs.
And now, your
first pitch coming your way next.
Chicago Cubs.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And the batter now, Nick Greene.
All right, here we go.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Senzel around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down.
So up next, Nick Greene doubled his first time up. Out there to center, Davis ranging back, grabs it on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Cubs 4 and the Reds 3. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. Line drive. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Davis gets it in quickly. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the... And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air on. He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And now the right fielder, Nick Greene. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity.
Runner at first with two away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. Doubled in his first AB. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton at the plate. Nick Greene. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one opts against the fence. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. High fly ball down the left field line. That one is back. Into the bleachers and gone. A shot to the opposite field. His 44th home run of the season. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip. A sweep in this series before heading back home. This is the team. When you go back.
New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene.
Nick Greene.
Senga back to work. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
In now for the Reds, Nick Greene. Doubled his first time up.
Greene.
On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. 2 outs, runner at first. Nick Greene, the next to him for the Reds.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Out towards left center. Friedel flying after this one. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 1-1. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And now the right fielder, Nick Greene, drove in their only run in last night's game. Ripped into right center, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, the throw is wild, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Greene, a former All-Star, just 19 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In there for strike 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Oh, he throws it away, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Nimmo makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a...
Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene.
See it, drive it right there.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Voit coming home. 1 run is in. They're waving McMahon home. In there safely. And it's 9-3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just
Nick Greene will hit next.
a chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Hard ground ball, base 9. McMahon around third. He'll score easily. It's 10-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
18 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners.
On to the 3rd inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. Verlander back to work. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Everything came together.
Nick Greene getting ready to hit. Doubled in his first AB.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Chris, Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. 2nd overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Oh, now this ball gets down. Run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game. Well, Singy, he is back here in Queens. We go to the 8th. In now for the Reds, Nick Greene. And the pitch. Line to left. Friedel makes the grab, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton.
Well, we're about halfway through the season, and boy, he is right in the middle of an MVP race. It takes a special year. Joe Mauer, you know it all too well, won it in the American League in 2009. When you look at his performance, what about it screams MVP?
I'd say at the top of the list, it has to be consistency. He's been having a great year. Every time it goes out there, he's doing something at a high level to help this team win. So he's doing a great job. I hope he continues this the rest of the way. We still have some time to go, but things right now are looking really good for him.
You're out!
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Diving, and he can't make the play. Headed for the plate. One runs in. Runner around third. He's also in to score. It's 2-zip.
His confidence level is so.
Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And out of here. Home run number 45 on the year. And they add a pair. It's 4-0.
Fast hands to be able to hit that.
And now the right fielder, Nick Greene. He's already homered in this game. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity.
So digging in, Nick Greene. Base knock center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. Base hit center field. The throw is wild and it gets away. Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. That one felt good. His 47th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-0.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't.
Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this one. Well struck right field. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Chris, he's homered in back. And at first, Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. That's ripped. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like.
And now here is Nick Greene. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
That'll drive you crazy.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. So up next, Nick Greene, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Base hit center field. Around third. He'll score. On the board first. It's 1-0.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase.
1 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Nick Greene. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And it goes just foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine what.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're up by 3. And that's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Nick Greene.
Let it fly right here.
The pitch. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down.
So first and second with one man gone. Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores, and they lead by 2. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire saying.
He just hit home run number 47 on the season. And that is a big number for our next guest, Carlos Pena. Carlos, your career high for homers in a single season, 46, set back in 2007. When you're on a power surge like this, what are your teammates telling you?
Well, they look at you like you are from another planet, and I really enjoyed that feeling. I mean, they would look at me like, where does this power come from? It's like, well, man, you got to have strong wrists and good timing. I got to go back to timing as well. But look, it really feels like you're hitting a home run every single day. In every single time you go up to the plate, you think you're able to leave the yard. It's a great feeling, and that's what I missed the most from my playing career.
You're out.
Nick Greene digs in now, leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Ripped on a line to center. Wood makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at bats.
So digging in, Nick Greene. 0 for 1 so far. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Got the top of the ball a little bit.
Nick Greene now at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. This one high in the air to left center. Wood settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. He's in there.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think
Back in Washington, D.C. And now it's going to be Nick Greene. And he deals. Base hit, left center field. Around first, digging for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's
4-3, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 9 hits.
So just about set. And pitching in this game, Dylan File. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark.
Meneses makes the play, and that will end. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter. Puts it away for the out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of the...
Digging in, Nick Greene. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. A second scores as well. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
Wow, what a clutch moment.
And now Nick Greene, 1 for 3. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the fourth, 6-3, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Lined into left center, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
110 miles per hour, and man, that exit.
Base is empty with 2 away. In now for the Reds, Nick Greene. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really...
Now here is Nick Greene.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. He powers that one out to left. His 49th home run of the season. It's 4-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out.
Get a good pitch. Here we go.
Swing and a base hit. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He will score. And the lead is up to 5.
He was all over that one. These days,
2 outs, nobody on. Now, Nick Greene. He's already homered here in this one. That smash towards center. Wood makes the play, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton. Stopping by.